Everybody, Special Agent 9 back again to take you through setup 3 of Act 2, Salvage Hard Drives. For this setup, you do want to have two teams. You have your operators and your salvage team. The operators will run the hoses. The salvage team will collect the items that we are here to get for the setup. You will be using the riot van for this setup. You obtained it earlier during the preps. Even if you own one, you cannot take yours. You have to take the one that you got in the prep. Be sure to watch our video of the Act 2 prep so you can see all the tricks and secrets to make those go as quickly as possible. The first location is pretty straightforward. You're going to come up on this site. There will be two black vans on fire. Your operators use the hoses to put those fires out, and then your salvage team is just going to hop out and grab the items out of the back of the van that you are saving. First stop is very simple and easy. Don't worry, it is going to get a whole lot harder. As you drive between locations, enemy night sharks will be pursuing you. You can use the hose to keep them from getting too close to the van, and the salvage team can shoot them. Things will start to get dicey as you pull up on the second location. The best way to do this is to put out all the fires first, and then have the salvage team go in and begin rescuing the materials. When the salvage team gets out, if you have additional operators, if you're doing a four-man team, they can get out too and help shoot. On this one, the driver is probably going to stay inside the whole time because you can move through this pretty quickly if you just keep the van moving, grab the items you're here to get, and then take off. Always look for enemies on the rooftops. There are enemies up on the roof pretty much at every location through this. So if you're getting shot from somewhere and you can't tell where it's coming from, look up, because it's probably somebody on a roof. Every time you get out of the riot van, you will need to adjust your weapon wheel and get out the weapon that you actually want to use. Otherwise, you will be defaulted to the weapon you use while you're inside vehicles. We're going to show you a little trick here. Leaving the second location, you actually want to get over onto the railroad tracks. There are fewer enemies pursuing you. You go past the overpass, and then you get right back on the road and begin following the yellow line. It's just a little shortcut, but it does make a difference. The third location, you don't want to pull in the front. Pull in through this alley back here. We often let out a team member, and then this person can run up through the alley. There's a lot of enemies to shoot in through here. So this person just runs up and begins shooting them. This is because the salvage team, which is the only two people who are able to use their guns inside the truck, they do not have auto aim. So if you let somebody out right there, or even two people out right there, they'll be able to automatically target enemies and sweep through that alley pretty quickly. However, they probably want to rejoin the truck before they get to the very end of the alley and out into the open, because there are a lot of enemies in this lot here. Always make use of your snack menu. You're going to be taking a lot of shots through this setup. You can keep your snack window open and just use X to move faster and hop your way along. But you always want to be able to access it quickly, even if you're not keeping it open, in order to replenish your health. You can die very, very quickly if you're not paying attention. When you leave the third location, in addition to the usual night sharks, there will be a helicopter pursuing you. If you slow down and give him a chance, he can shoot you and kill you, but you can outrun him fairly easily, and then once you get to the next location, he's going to fall off completely. Once again, go ahead and go through and put out all the fires before anybody actually gets out of the truck. You don't want to put out a fire, grab a hard drive, put out a fire, grab a hard drive. You'll run out of time, and the setup will reset. So put the fires out first and work together as a team. When somebody gets out at this location, a second person needs to get out with them and help shoot, because there are enemies everywhere. It is very dangerous. Work together. Take cover when you need to. You can have the truck sort of move along with the people on the ground and provide a constant source of moving cover. If you leave yourself exposed all the time, you will get shot and killed. So don't be afraid to hide. how you want to salvage hard drives on Act 2. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel so you can see all our walkthrough videos, and I'll see you soon.